Hi Aquarius, how's it going? Welcome to your March 2021 general reading. This is for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Or if you're interested in an Aquarius, welcome all. I'm so glad that you're here. Aquarius, if you'd like to join us for your love reading, where we connect with the other person that you're dealing with in love or could be in a relationship with that person right now, and we unpack everything that's going on in your love life, that reading is always the first link in the description box below if you'd like to join us for that one. Also, we're doing the pick a card again, where I pick one of your names at random and pull a little message for you, okay? So don't forget to stick around for that one, because this time it could be you. I don't know, we'll have to wait to the end to find out to see who wins the pick a card this time. Happy Pisces season to you all. Also, Venus is in Pisces, so keep that in mind. It just means lots of emotions around your relationships, okay? We have 3 more shuffles. Spirit, what is the best and highest message for Aquarius at this time for March, okay? Please keep in mind these are general. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Y'all know the drill. Lovers popped out. Some of you have, I'm hearing a new option in love, or something new, or someone, I'm hearing hot and new coming in. 2 of Wands. There's definitely a new chapter starting in your life, or about to start for a lot of you. This is something that you want, that you're initiating. Notice here in this card that she's sitting inside, pondering, thinking about when she's gonna take that step. So it's like, I feel like a lot of you are on the brink of something, on the brink of a new relationship, on the brink of coming into some type of new path, new career move for some of you. But whatever this is exciting, because this is something that you definitely want. And for a lot of times in the 2 of Wands, it involves another person that you're coming into union with to start something, okay? Beautiful energy. What's the current situation here for Aquarius? We have the Strength card. Some of you could be connecting with a Leo. Okay, what's crossing this for Aquarius? You, Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. So I kind of feel like you want something now. You want a relationship now. You want the job now. You want the thing now. But I kind of feel like with this Knight of Pentacles crossing this energy, it's like you're having to wait out a little bit longer. So I kind of feel like some of you are feeling a little antsy for something. Like, I want to go get that now. And for some reason, like the waiting for something, waiting for the job, waiting for the answer, waiting for the person, I'm hearing stir crazy. It's making you a little stir crazy, okay? But with the Strength card here, it's like endurance. You can endure the time. You can endure. You've endured worse in the past. You can endure this now. Not that this is bad, but it's like you want it now. I feel the antsiness of it, that it's like it'll come at the right time. What's the true focus here for Aquarius? You have the Devil that showed up in reverse, okay? But I'm going to look at it upright. We have the 2 of Wands, and we have the Tower. So I kind of do feel like you want to make a huge change in your life right now, because look what's showing up behind you is the Devil, okay? It could be specifically a Capricorn for some of you that you might want to, I'm hearing back burner, put that person on the back burner. But overall, the Devil represents, you know, our fears, our addictions and attachments, our vices, if you will, okay? And some of us are a little bit heavy on those things right now. Zero judgment on my part. And it's like, you know, you need to take some type of action to move away from this heavy, toxic energy or person, okay? And the direction you're looking in is the Tower, okay? And you're looking at really changing your life wholeheartedly is the word I'm feeling and hearing. Wholeheartedly, you want to turn this all around, okay? This is a huge shift for you. What's been in the recent past for Aquarius? 5 of Wands, conflict, jealousy, right? Very much attached to this Devil. So it's like, I just feel like, you know, this is catty coworkers. This is like drama in the friend group. Like, this is just bad. Like, you don't want to deal with that, right? And I feel like that you're putting all of that behind you. And I also feel like it's a lot more than just drama and jealousy. I also feel like there are certain people in your life that tend to drag you down, Aquarius, okay? And that's why with the Chariot card, it's like, you know, you need to get in your car and move on from these chapters and these old stories, from these people who, again, do not have your best interest at heart, because they're either dramatic in your life or pull you down. you know, maybe they drink too much or they're just a bad influence, that kind of thing. And it's like, and you know that, you acknowledge it with the Two of Wands because that's what you're focused on, is lessening that energy or putting that kind of stuff on the back burner and really refocusing. That's what I'm hearing, is refocusing your attention on change. I love this. Crowning energy, who popped out? King of Swords, okay? So we do have a couple here. We have the Queen of Swords is crossing you and your feminine energy, and now we have your masculine side showing up in the crowning energy, really thinking and talking about the future, talking the talk, but walking the walk is what's coming through as well. That term also came through for someone else, Capricorn, and Capricorn's in your reading. So those of you that are connected or linked very specifically to a Capricorn, I highly recommend watching their reading as well, okay? I think there's gonna be a lot to learn from that one. What's the future energy here for Aquarius? Queen of Pentacles, beautiful. This was also in your pre-shuffle, and I feel like a lot of you are really focused on you, your worth, your value, your routine, the day-to-day, what makes you shine, what makes you grind. That's what I'm hearing, what makes you shine, what makes you grind, okay? I'm also hearing like day-to-day, like self-mantras, eating healthier, more water, that kind of thing as well is coming through. But I also feel like for some of you, this is like a job well done. I do feel like there's some type of abundance coming through. King of Cups as well. Abundance through a partnership and love, but also abundance within yourself because you have switched the game. You've switched something. You've endured something for a long time with the Strength card, and we're going to break these down. And you've endured, I think it's a lot of this Five of Wands, you know, toxic, you know, a toxic job, toxic something. And it's like, you know, through conversation, through thinking it out and using I'm hearing your logical skills, that you can get through this and that you will get through this. And I do see in the near future, you're very proud of yourself for, it's like, I feel like you're getting healthier in so many different ways, physically, mentally, like even in your own worth and energetically. It's like you're changing your life for the better. And it's like, when you change that, it's like everything else falls in line. What is Aquarius's true power here? Ten of Wands. Yeah, to walk away from people and situations that do not serve you any longer, okay? And I don't know why I'm picking this up, but see how she's walking down like a hill or mountain? She's down here. And I'm hearing like where you were up there on the mountain, you were putting other people on a pedestal, okay? That's exactly what I'm hearing for you. I'm getting a very intuitive read for y'all today. And I feel like with the Seven of Cups, it was very confusing. It's just like, well, I put this person on a pedestal for so long, but now who's on the pedestal now? You are. What is Aquarius's true power here? Five of Cups, Ace of Swords. Whatever has you, Aquarius, I know y'all do not like to show your emotions at all. I'm a Pisces, y'all hate when we cry. And it's like, if y'all see it, you're like, I want to get away from it, okay? But I feel like with the Five of Cups, something, or this situation, something deep down has had you really emotional about this, okay? And I do feel like Aquarius, did I say Capricorn? I might have said Capricorn. So someone's dealing with the Capricorn for sure. Because we also have the Eight of Swords. I feel like the way to move on from this and the way to get out of your head in this situation is we need an Ace of Swords. I feel like for some of you, you do need to tap into your emotions and have a good cry and have a good release, whatever that means to you. And I feel like through that release, say through a good old cleanse and a good cry, that's when you get this Ace of Swords. So for some of you, I know you do not like it, but I do feel as we're in Pisces season, embrace the change, embrace the emotions, going with the flow, Pisces energy, and let this shift just happen is what I'm feeling for you, okay? I'm also just hearing, if you're stressed about it, you're not trusting in spirit enough. If you're worried and you're stressed, that means you're not trusting spirit, it means you're not trusting. But for a lot of you, I'm hearing solar plexus energy. It's also you not trusting in yourself. Show you the Queen of Pentacles and trusting your own worth and your own divinity. What is hidden in Aquarius's environment, please? Thank you, Spirit. Two of Cups and Judgment, a connection that just like that could be yours. I'm gonna say that one more time. There's a connection. There's a soulmate around you hidden in your environment. I feel like a lot of you already know who that is or what that is. okay? And with the Judgment card, it's a huge decision. And I kind of feel like even though this is in their category, I feel like this is your decision, okay? High Priestess. Yeah, you just know. This is a very psychic connection. I feel like whoever this person is that you've connected with or are connecting with or whatever this is about, it is such a psychic connection that you finish each other's sentences. It's like, I already know what they want to eat for dinner. Like, this is a very, very, very in tune, almost twin flamey for some of you. What are Aquarius's hopes and fears? 9 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So I was like, the 9 of Pentacles is definitely a hope for you. It's a beautiful energy. I'm hearing radiance, like you're radiating this gorgeous, I mean, look at the energy of this card. Happy, abundant, independent, self-sufficient. Like, I'm good on my own. Very, like, cool kid Aquarius card. Like, I don't need, you know, like, you do need friends, family, love. But, like, y'all put on those cool sunglasses, like, you don't need it. But it's like, I do feel this energy where it's like you're willing to accept an offer is what I'm feeling. Because you have an Ace of Pentacles here as well. And it's from this person. It's from another person. It's like their decision to give it to you or not. To give you this Ace of Pentacles, this practical new beginning. But to be honest, this Ace of Pentacles talks about planting a seed and starting new roots. And I'm hearing growing off of the roots with somebody or in a situation. Okay, but there is something about you that's like, yeah, but I want to like stay on my own. Hopes and fears for Aquarius. 3 of Wands. Yeah, your fear is that this is just going to drag out even longer. Okay, 2 of Pentacles. So it's like, this could be overwhelming, but it is, I'm hearing time to make a decision. What's the outcome here for Aquarius? 9 of Swords. It's going to be like, once you, they're saying, go back to the Ace of Swords. Once you get it and you get the information, you see the sign, whatever it is. A lot of you could be also asking for signs, especially with this Strength card, and having to endure the situation for some time. I feel like for a lot of you, you've asked the universe for signs, angel, gods, your spirit, your higher self, whatever you connect with spiritually. It's like you've asked, hey, show me a sign that this is the right thing for me, that this is the right person for me, whatever. And they're showing you through numbers, colors, songs, messages, whatever. Through me as well. We also have the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I mean, I don't like emotions, but you've got the Knight and the King right here. You've got someone that absolutely loves you. You have the Hermit, and then you have the 10 of Pentacles. So what does that tell me? And then you have the 3 of Pentacles behind that, that there is someone that wants to build a life with you and that you want to build a life with them. But I kind of feel like because of Aquarius, because you've put your expectations or someone else on a high pedestal, mom and dad, society, whatever, I feel like you've like unpacked that and let it go, given yourself a good cry, and now you have something right under your nose that you just need to accept, okay? And what that is the 10 of Pentacles, which is, I call the everything card. The love, the money, the connection, the home, the family, the everything in your reality. Just as real as this dress is on my back, this is in your existence if you want it, okay? And how do you know that you want it? It all comes from Hermit energy, from going deep inside and finding the light from within, okay? Because you do have love and romance and a mature offer, right? I don't even want to say around the corner. It's right here, right now. Water, water, water in Pisces season for you. Okay, let's break this down. Why does Aquarius have the Strength card? Some of you are directly connecting with the Leo. Okay, we have the Page of Wands. Someone, especially, I'm sorry, please don't kill me, any Leos watching, but I'm feeling specifically for Leo. There's been some immature energy. Page of Wands are mature actions. This is someone acting like a little kid, okay? And talking like a little kid, acting like a little kid. I don't know why that's coming through. Why is the Strength card here for Aquarius? It's like you've been having to endure someone's like immature actions and behaviors. 9 of Swords, that's like really stressed you out. Someone's immature actions are causing you stress, okay? Why is the Strength card here for Aquarius? 3 of Wands, and you're tired of it, and you've been waiting for this to get better, so therefore you've been enduring it. Ace of Cups. in reverse here is showing me that you've been putting your cup and your love and taking care of others and not focusing on yourself first. Okay, so I feel like that's why we have the crossing energy of the Queen of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles. Slow down and almost get straight with yourself is what I'm hearing. And I mean, like, be good with yourself, love yourself. Why is the Queen of Swords in the crossing position here for Aquarius? Why is she in the crossing position? Well, some of you have very much a broken heart from a Pisces or a Cancer that you're just done with. Why is the Queen of Swords crossing this? Yeah, that's the Five of Wands, and then we have the Eight of Cups. The Five of Wands is the same card as in your past position. So I do feel like there's been a lot of conflict and jealousy and pain and deep and heavy emotions going on, either romantically in a friend group. I also feel specifically for one or more people that you've lost someone like to spirit that's coming through. And I do feel like it's like with this Knight of Pentacles attached to it, that this has been something that you've been dealing with for a long time. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here crossing this? Yeah, the Judgment card is here. It's time. It is more than time. More than time. Ace of Pentacles is here. Time to move on. Time to plant a new seed. There's a new pentacle here, a new offer, a new job, a new person, something real. The decision is yours. Judgment. And when you get there, Four of Wands, there's a commitment. There's an offer. So what I'm trying to say is what's crossing you right now, Aquarius, is just past pain where people have done you wrong. Five of Wands, been jealous. I'm hearing the word catty, jealous. On that Page of Wands, very immature. And with the Strength card, you've endured it for some time. Why is that? Because you love this person or love these people or care about them. They could be family, friends, whatevs. But it's like, you know that sometimes that's not the best energy for you to hang out in. I am hearing, again, easily influenced. It's like you're easily influenced by this person or situation. And I do want to look at the influence. Why is the Devil here for, in this reading? Why is the Devil here? Very plain and simple, needs to go. Ten of Wands. Stop trying to start it up again. It's like, oh, I can still take that leap of faith. I can still, I'm going to say it for example. I'm getting something very specific, but I'm going to say, for example, I'm going to let Jacqueline come in real quick. So I'm going to say, for example, and say, for those of you like in relationship, if you've just been like hooking up like devil energy, I'm just like hook up with anything that walks by kind of vibe. But I'm like I have this person I really want to commit and be in a relationship. It's like, you can't just like hook up with all that, do that and still be in this like committed connection, right? Like, we cannot have our cake and eat it too. It's like what I need to tell someone here. But for some of you, you think that you can. You're like, oh, well, I can just keep it. I can just, no. Not if you want things to go smoothly and honestly. What's this Tower here in your focus for Aquarius? Ten of Swords in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. I feel like for some of you, you feel very, very caught about going back to the past, and it has to do with toxic energies, toxic people. What's the advice here for Aquarius? How can they break away from a toxic energy? Hangman, you need a change of perspective. A change of perspective. You need to get back into your heart center. I feel like a lot of you are caught up too much in like the head space. Okay, but there's definitely a person or someone or a situation that feels like they have power or control over you when they really don't. They really don't. And all you need to do is look at things from a different perspective. I'll need to clarify your Five of Wands. What is this King of Swords in your crowning energy? The Emperor. You having a conversation with yourself, bossing up, leveling up, saying like, whatever it is that they think can drag me down, Queen of Pentacles, clarifying your Queen of Pentacles, you got the Chariot. It's like you can move forward faster when you know your worth, when you stick to how valuable and special that you are. That's a new beginning for you. Beautiful. Okay, and Aquarius's true power here. Why do they have the Ten of Wands? The world. It's time to end old ways and start new ways. End old ways, start new ways. The High Priestess, I'm preaching to the choir, and y'all know that. Y'all know this already. You know that there are certain habits, traits, people, whatever, that are not serving your best and highest good. And for some of you, you're just turning a blind eye to it. You know what I mean? But there is an opportunity for you to quit that, quit whatever, move on from it, and start a new cycle. What's this Ace of Swords for Aquarius? Thank you, Spirit. Six of Pentacles is about something coming back into balance, probably a connection, okay? And it's something that you don't expect. I want to look at your environment. What's the Judgment card in the environment for Aquarius? Three of Cups. It's in reverse right now because all this person has to do is decide, and then boom, y'all are back together again, okay? Four of Wands. This is your person. This is your soulmate. You're potentially someone you could marry or have a long-term commitment with. Definitely soulmate energy. Definitely soulmate energy. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here for Aquarius? Six of Wands in reverse. And the Empress in reverse. Make sure, Aquarius, we're not ever comparing our stories, our situations to anybody else. Don't compare your relationship to anyone else. Don't compare your career, where you're at in your career, to anybody else. Don't compare to what is in your bank account versus anyone else's bank account. Don't do that. That's what some of y'all are doing. And when you're comparing yourselves, I'm hearing a false reality. You're giving yourself a false reality. Thank you, Spirit. They're on point today. You need to change that perspective. I'm only saying this because I love you. I want to look at the Three of Wands in reverse. You got the Two of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. There's been a delay over this situation because someone is, Temperance in reverse is devil energy. It's because someone, either you or the other person, is like, for some reason, stayed in the, I'm hearing the unhealthy place, okay? How can we help Aquarius here with this? What's advice here? You got another meditation card. Hermit. This is about going, because a lot of you have a huge decision going on right now about probably a person or some type of connection for things to get better, but it all starts with you. It all starts with your inner guidance and your inner light. It really does. Let's clarify the outcome as the Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here as the outcome? You have the Magician showing up in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Let me just show you where you're at. Bottom of the deck, Aquarius, you've got a Knight that's in the upright. You have a Knight that's in reverse. It's basically, do you want to be in this connection or not? Do you want to move forward? Do you not? Do you love yourself first? Do you not? Where are you at? Those are questions for you. It's a very intense reading, but I honestly feel like Aquarius, if you want to get moving faster, we have to find balance, right? Because your Magician is in reverse. This is where we're wanting to rush something without knowing all of the answers. This is where I want to rush into something, but I'm not manifesting from the best place, okay? Not every single thing is in line. I don't have quite all my tools in my tool belt just yet, but someone's trying to run in here. So it's like, there's just an energy to slow down, to love yourself first, okay? That's a huge, huge, huge message here. And for a lot of you, you're really getting tempted and persuaded by some people who are just toxic for you. But you know that, and I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to show you what's going on, okay? I love y'all dearly, Aquarius. Let's do y'all's pick a card. Okay, my love, so the Aquarius that won the pick a card reading this time is Nikki Garcia. Nikki Garcia, you are my winner. Okay, Aquarius, if you want me to pick your card next time for the pick a card reading, make sure that you're subscribed to this channel. Yes, I can tell if you're subscribed or not. And leave your name in the comment section down below. Be subscribed, leave your name. Those are the only two things it takes for me to possibly pick you. I pick them completely at random. Okay, so next time it could be you. Aquarius, I'll also either see y'all next time in the mid-months for March, or if you want to check out your love reading, that's the first link in the description box below. Okay, Nikki, how are you, my love? All right, Spirit, what message do we have for Nikki Garcia? We've got 3 more. Nikki, thank you so much for being a subscriber. I appreciate you so much, my love. All right, final one. This is the best and highest good message for Nikki Garcia. Spirit, thank you so much for this divine message for Nikki Garcia. Nikki is a Aquarius. Thank you. You have the Fool card at the bottom of the deck. There's a leap of faith. There's something that's like, should I or shouldn't I? I kind of do feel like you have a decision and you're just like, I think I'll jump in. It's like leaning towards a yes or leaning towards a I'm going to jump in and do it. Okay? Spirit, what does Nikki Garcia need to know at this time? Empress! Very, very, very good. I love that energy. This is divine feminine energy. Okay, I'm also feeling a little bit, I'm going to be honest, I immediately felt like pregnancy with this. I mean, she has a baggy dress and she is a mother/grandmother energy in the tarot. So anything else? Let's keep going with this. You have the King of Wands. I feel like this is someone you're dealing with, potentially Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the Hermit that came out, okay, card of Virgo. Then you have the Strength card. Then you have the Page of Swords. And then you have the Judgment card. I feel like you're making a decision either about this person or even with this person about something. What is the Judgment card about? I want to clarify that for Nikki. Thank you. 4 of Cups. I kind of feel like it's about I feel like there's who is this King of Wands for Nikki? That's the only other thing I want to know. 3 of Wands is who you're waiting on or someone's waiting on you. Okay, that's the Fool. That's the Fool card energy. So it's like you want to maybe jump in, dive into. This is you showing up as the Empress. Beautiful, gorgeous energy. With this King of Wands, it doesn't have to be a male. It doesn't have to be a fire sign. This is someone who has a lot of passion and excitement towards you. This is someone who I'm hearing this person say like, oh, I want to make an honest woman out of her. It's a very old school saying, but that's what I'm hearing. And this person might say that to you sometimes, or you've heard them say that. But this person like wants to take action towards you. I feel like in a very nice way, like they want to come towards you with an offer, with some type of, they have something good that they want to give you, okay? This is you really trying to sort it out. I kind of feel like you also could be dealing with someone on the Virgo, Leo cusp. I'm getting a lot of that with the Hermit Strength energy here. I feel like you and this person are waiting for each other, but I feel like for your sake or your homework here, Nikki, a little bit of your energy is stuck in the past, either stuck emotionally on old exes, old relationships, that kind of thing, because Spirit is bringing you an Ace of Cups, a new person or a new opportunity to love or fall in love, okay? And I feel like that is connected to this King of Wands, who or whatever that is for you, okay? But it's almost like you need to decide, or am I going to stay stuck in the past? And I'm almost hearing comparing, because I see this Page of Swords looking back at the Strength card, and I kind of feel a little bit like you compare this new person, this King of Wands, to old relationships or old people, and they're not the same person, okay, at all. So I do want to make sure that you know that I feel basically like you're very hesitant to take this leap of faith with someone in this King of Wands energy that I honestly feel like wants to be there for you, potentially a relationship or a really good, honest friend. At least I really feel best friend energy, but coming in a masculine way. I feel like for some reason, it's like there's a little bit of a tough energy here with the Strength card showing up. But I feel like the only reason why it's tough is because there is either someone or a situation from your past, Nikki, that you're just stuck on. And the way for you to come unstuck is to decide to be unstuck and take that leap of faith. And I'm not even kidding. Not even kidding. Right here, I'm going to pick up the whole deck so that you can see it. Right here, look what's right behind this decision. Ace of Cups. Unconditional love. Unconditional love. And something promising. Knight of Pentacles. Someone that's not going to be inconsistent and bounce around and that kind of thing. So I feel like that's what you're afraid of committing to someone who's, you know, not going to be good to you. I don't feel that energy. I feel like this King of Wands is honest, is true. They're connected to this Hermit energy. They know who they are. I don't know. It's like you might need a little convincing on this person. But it's like this is love coming in big time for you. Anyways, that's your message, Nikki. I hope that you enjoyed it. If there's anyone else still here, I love y'all dearly. I'll see y'all in the mid-month for March readings, or if you want to know what's going on in your love life, your love reading is downstairs in the description box below. I love y'all. Bye.